Hi everybody, so today I'm casting a replay, one of my game as Sergeant Hammer. So I try to learn Sergeant Hammer. This is working pretty well. I'm farming a lot of MMR right now, and I will show you my strat here. So you might see that I make a lot of mistake and some huge, some just little mistake because I'm still learning Sergeant Hammer. So yeah, so I'm starting by sending a CV at an eco spot like everyone should do. If you don't make that, yeah, this is weird. So here I'm making two. So they are 150 mineral each. Normally you want to get a large eco spot, but not the too obvious one. Like here, a lot of people don't scan here, don't make patrol, and don't even look there. So this is pretty good. And after I'm walling with barracks, not eco one, but for make units, but I will not make units. And some tower if there is more space to cover. So also with my gas, I forgot to make them, I guess, but I'm making tech lab here for the moment, just to get a little bit more mineral before my how this is called? This is called the factory, the eco factory. So before my eco factory, so I'm still forming gas. I mean, I'm still forming gas. Now at 250 mineral, you can salvage both eco barracks and make a factory. You will have enough mineral, and you don't need to salvage the tech lab. You will use them later anyway. So each eco factory with the tech lab give plus 5 more mineral per second. So yeah, this is pretty good. They are pretty cheap for the mineral they give, I think, but I'm not sure. And here I'm just farming again till my second factory. So after your two factory, you will just continue to make factory until you use all the place at your eco spot, and you just continue to make a factory again and again till you use all the place. And while you make more factory, just continue to farm some links. If you have gas issue, like you don't have enough gas, you can also make one because this just cost mineral while you wait for get enough gas to make another factory and then another tech lab. Also, if you want, you can also make some barracks. You have two choice. With your barracks, make a hammer and just spam the rally point everywhere on the map. Like that, you will have kind of a lot of map control. Or you can make like 20 flying Viking and send them to the middle. With a good lobby, this is hard to snipe some structure and get a lot of gas, but it still works sometimes if the Zerg really don't pay attention. So here, after you took all the place at your eco. If you think really this is a very good eco spot, they will never scan there, and this is very safe. You can salvage few of them when you get like 30 gas to make start port and eco start port. I guess this is what. Yeah, an eco start port, and with the eco start port, you can make the not the tech lab but the other add-on. So here, as you can see, that didn't work pretty well. My Viking got killed pretty fast, but they still killed 3 or 4 drones, and they kill a lot of lings. So this gave me a lot of gas. So I will be able to make eco start port. Here I salvage 2 of my structure here to have some place and more gas. So here I started to make more eco with eco start port, and I make a reactor here, so this give 2 times more minerals. So this is pretty good. And also, if you want, you can push a little bit here when you have your um, barracks. You will not get a lot of gas BR because they are very, very slow, but this is already that. So here, when you need more gas because you literally don't have gas, you can go to another spot of eco, but you will not make eco if you don't want to make eco. This is pretty weird, but you will just put your other tank, build a factory. You can siege your other tank, and with your factory, you can start to make some Hellion here. They are pretty fast, they one-shot the jiggling. So they are very good for map control and gas farming. So with this strat, you will get a lot of gas every time. So, so just make patrol of only 1 Hellion on the map. This will be pretty fast. You will farm a lot of gas. And if you really have too much gas by sending too much Hellions, what do you need to make is the vision upgrade just here. So you will get even more gas. And this will be very OP. As you can see, my gas is going very high in very few seconds. Even by making aliens, my gas is going up. So yeah, you can make the army site upgrade, and you can continue to make some aliens and make them patrol around the map. Also, as you can see, they are pushing quite well. They are three-shotting the cube tumor with 2-2, and when they have vision, they lose almost no HP. So you will continue to make that and continue to make eco start ports. You can make them at your first eco spot, or you can make them here where is your second tank. So when you have pretty good eco like 150 mineral per second or 200, you can base because you will have way enough mineral to base before 20 minutes. And also the hammer base are pretty OP, very good. They can make insane damage in single target damage, and they can make a lot of AoE. So also when you want to base, you can just make F2 on the middle. Like this, you will push pretty hard from all sides. and you will get a lot of Vespin gas. So at your base, you make factory again, and here your unit composition is pretty. You need this unit composition. So you will make, if you Hellbat to make AoE, you will make 2 or 3 Torsen to tank. They will tank if you get their upgrade, and you can, and the rest of your army will be the Torsen because they make insane damage in single target damage. So this is what your unit composition will be. So as you can see, you destroy the the all the light unit with your Hellbat, and you are dealing quite a lot of damage with this strat. So also here for the Hellbat, you need to make this the upgrade just here. Where is my mouse? And for the Thor, this is this upgrade that you need. And for the red Thor, just the Torsen, you need the Shield Solvin. So here you can see I'm dealing a lot of damage in single target damage, and I'm making a lot of AoE. So as you can see, this is very OP. Kerrigan needed to recall if she didn't want to get too much damage. And yeah, that's it. So also, if you're the last one in the lobby, all your ally is dead and they don't give you any vision, you can also go for the upgrade, the Brilliant Flare. So your tower, when they are upgraded, they will give vision to your units. They will not give vision, but they will really give vision to your units. If I remember, I because I don't use them a lot of time. So you can see that here the Torsen normal don't deal a lot of damage, but them deal way more damage and have way more range. And yeah, that's it. Wants to additional what? They make AoE? Damn, I didn't pay attention to that. So here Artanis will die. So we have already 2 dead people here. This is pretty bad, but as you can see, I'm almost the only who may really make units. There is only scientists who make a little bit of ghost, but not a lot. So if you this is better to have eco at another eco spot than the base, because when Kerrigan is dashing, she can go to your eco and make you salvage, and then you will be broke. And also the eco of hammer take a lot of place, so this is better to don't take the place at the base unless you have really no eco spot. So here, when you have a lot of mineral, the base is well defended, you can go for 2-3 if you didn't made it before. Also, since you have other eco, there my eco got destroyed. But when you want more eco to go like for Fenrir, you can make eco in base. So yeah, so here I am pretty broke now, not a lot of mineral, and but I still have a lot of defense. But yeah, I don't have eco. As you can see, the Thor and the Hellbat are really tanky when they are together, and they deal a lot of damage. You can solo base with like you can solo base with almost any hunter because you have a good damage and all this. But like vs Crate or Takras, your base will be weaker. So this is better to base like vs Kerrigan, the Haka. And yeah, that's it. There is only 4 hunter right now. I didn't realize that because Malus is disabled, Brack also. So yeah, there is really only 4 hunter. Damn. So okay. So also when you're pretty broke, just make eco factory that are better when you have no eco. Here I had a lot of space also, so I really don't care using a lot of place. And in this case, I'm literally one of the only who defend the base. Really, scientists don't help a lot because he's pretty poor, I think. What is his mineral? So scientist is only at yeah, not even 100 per second, and the ghosts are pretty heavy in mineral because they are very squishy. One tempest and they die, I think. I don't remember. So tempest level 4 deal 68 damage per second plus more damage with the hero level. So they 3-shot the ghost and they make AoE, so this is pretty bad. At this point, since I'm solo holding, Scientist could just make eco. And this will not change a lot of things. Look at this damage. This is insane. This is very OP. And when you get few factory, you can after salvage them and make more stored port. So here I also made another error. I salvage also my stored port if I remember. By a misclick, like you can see, this was pretty stupid. I wanted to salvage the club that I didn't salvage, but that didn't really work. But anyway, so here you can see Kerrigan is almost dead. She called the GG. And yeah, this is pretty much my strat with Hammer. This is pretty OP. And look at this stat. Best in mineral, best in gas, best at feeding. I know, I love feeding. And best damage. This is an insane amount of damage. I was solo here. And yeah, this strat is just OP. I have very good win rate, but I don't remember. Even if I make a lot of mistake. So GG, this was my strat. and I hope you enjoyed this video.